Any views or opinions expressed in this podcast are not the views and opinions of every podcaster.
Don't take it literal, dog. I'm not that one.
Please remain quiet while we read the disclaimer, so that there's no misunderstanding or confusion. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are not that of those of everyone sitting at the table. They are simply the opinions and views of the very person that speaks them. This podcast is not responsible for any type of personal offensiveness that may arise from comments or topics discussed on the podcast. If you have a problem with it, there is a button somewhere down at the bottom. I'm not sure exactly which corner, but you can simply unfollow. Thank you for your viewership.
I definitely want to start by saying this will be
the Gemini Music
our last episode for like 2 months.
Dang.
So listeners and viewers, we're going to be off for 2 months.
We're going to be recycling clips.
Yeah.
Of course.
Know what I mean?
The clips don't go out, you know what I'm saying? Every day going to be clipped out, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
They probably like, why? Well, listen, I gotta go back to music for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
And I might be coming in there too.
For real?
Yeah.
You should, nigga.
I told you I was listening.
Oh,
I was trying to make
stuff?
beats and shit, nigga. So I'm about to get already got the laptop now. I mean, so.
Oh, all right, nigga. We're gonna talk to the pod then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But today we got some guesses. You know what I mean? That ain't a real word though, but
it's not, nigga.
It's not.
You making this look bad with that William Penn education.
It's cool though, man. Guesses, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All we from. Can I say from Jersey? Because you know, you can say from Jersey.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? From Jersey, man. Introduce yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you already know it's your boy Ayo Butter. You know what I'm saying? Back in the building. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Ayo Butter. I also got a podcast, you know, Green Box Production on YouTube. If you want to go follow it, you know. Other than that, yeah.
Word.
You good, sir, man? You good, sir?
I'm good, man. Blessed and highly favored.
Tell the people who you is, man. You
All right, it's your boy Whipson 856. You know, that's pretty much what I go by.
So what is it?
So Whipson 856 is pretty much what I do. I go around local car shows in Jersey and showcase all New Jersey cars because the Jersey car scene is actually lit, but don't nobody know about it.
Really? I ain't know about it. You just told me something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a car guy, so I mean, shit.
Bro, in any given day in the state of New Jersey, on a highway, you can see anywhere from a Ferrari, Lambo, down to a 69, 68 Charger. Like the shit you see on the Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Like Jersey car scene is crazy. So that's what I do. I put on for the state of Jersey. Realistically, though, I'm from Philly, but I live in Jersey and I showcase where I'm at.
I mean, I'm from Philly too, but I claim Delaware. You know what I'm saying? We out here, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm
Delaware
from New York,
gang. So. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you know what it is.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? We bringing for some motherfucking tunes. Now I just want to let the viewers and listeners know I don't know what this song is.
Yeah.
Boss Jay said put it on though, so we're gonna put it on, see what it is. You feel what I'm saying? What is this, man? This don't sound like no intro song.
Just listen to
it.
All right,
listen to it, man.
Just listen to it.
I like the sample though.
You're gonna start bopping in a second.
Drinking all night, I'm faded. Staring at pictures, anxious. Praying one day we go back to before we became some distant strangers. But now we on different pages. I heard you just switch locations. Swear that I hope that you just don't hate me. Hit me back when you get this message. Hit me back when you get this message. It's been too long, probably moved on, but I really got a million questions. Promise I don't got no ill intentions. Tell me what I gotta do to feel your presence. I miss your vibe. I know we lost time, but I'm hoping you ain't disconnected. Maybe you move it just a second, but I can even really get this blessing. And I've been trying to find a way to get inside of your thoughts. I wonder if you ever think about me at all. Do you like it better when I'm not as involved? But trying to keep myself together without dropping the ball. Funny how the world really gotta evolve. I let you live a life with me, I don't want it at all. I'm like, let me explain. But I must speak first. A lot of shit that really cut me hurt. Couldn't love you till I love me first. Had to learn that love means work. In my heart, but I live with that. Hoping even though I lost you, I get it back. If it's coming with a cost, then I live with that. I give it that. Maybe we can talk. Maybe you can come through now. Maybe we can do a little 1-2 now.
But hey, what is this again?
I said Yerrr.
You know what I mean? But we're gonna run it back because our guests don't know. So, all right, so when I get to stuttering, right?
Yeah.
We all gonna say it in sync, like together. I said Yerrr, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what is this again?
I said Yerrr.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the first time listeners, the last time listeners, the all time listeners. We appreciate your listenership and your viewership. And Boss J, man, you ain't got one for me?
Seagulls.
Seagulls?
Straight up. Yeah, seagulls, man.
Seagulls?
You fucking disrespectful, nigga.
So basically, you know, every time we do our intro, we He got to say
I get
animal.
an animal every.
Gotta give some kind of new animal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let people know.
Nah, because when you go to the beach, nigga, they be fucking with your fries and shit, man. That shit ain't
you
sanitary.
get thrashers, whatever it's called.
Nah, they do though.
Yeah, disrespectful ass.
All you gotta do is
niggas.
put some vinegar in it. A lot of extra vinegar though.
Nah, or straight up, you get these motherfuckers, bro.
Put some hot sauce in the Jones.
Them seagulls on the shore in Jersey be crazy.
Oh
Nah,
yeah,
they-
Jersey
I know.
Shore seagulls different.
know.
Yeah,
That's
them
what I
Jones
said.
different.
I know personally how them seagulls get down. They'll run down on your kids. They'll take their ice cream, everything. I'm trying to tell you.
Crazy thing is
For
they don't
real.
even wait for you to drop the food. They just go after
Yeah,
it.
Yo, word.
No, for real.
They
Hood ass
savage.
birds, nigga.
They
Like-
fake. They,
You ever see one like attack your kid, but you got fries in your hands? Like you make a decision, like, do I really want to help the child right now? Because these joints $15 fries. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not no bucket, like
Yeah.
like how it
They
used
might
to
be-
be.
I mean, I thought New York
Prices.
birds were fucking worse, but them seagulls, man.
Nah. New York got them pigeons though.
Yeah.
Pigeons still a thing. I ain't seen a pigeon in Philly in decades, bro.
Think about
They
it.
killed
Hold on, what you think about it? Hold on. What you think
We just talking. I'm just
What you
saying.
think
bro.
about? Hold on, you got right though. Yeah, I mean, 'cause they used to be all over there at the train
I
station.
haven't seen
Hold
one in
on,
Philly.
you know
in a
you're
while.
right, dog.
Two
'Cause they used
things
to
that
be,
disappeared in Philly over the past couple decades is pigeons and what's those telephone the telephone drones? What's that shit called? The public drones.
one with the quarters. Put the quarter in.
Yeah.
They
The
call it
payphones?
payphone. Yeah,
Payphones.
right,
It's been so
right.
goddamn long. We done forgot the name of the shit.
yeah, right.
Payphones.
That's sad.
There's one still in Newcastle.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, there's still one in Newcastle.
Does it
Yeah.
Functionally working?
I don't know if it works, but it's still there.
Wow.
It still has the phone and shit on there. I don't know if it
That's
still works.
crazy.
I ain't think about the pigeons.
It's over there by the
dog.
gas station outside of Castle Hills.
Nah, hold on, because there used to be a bunch of pigeons in Wilmington underneath the train station.
Yeah.
There used to be a bunch.
They
of
not
pigeons.
even
They
there no
not
more.
there. And I'm thinking like they're not there.
You ain't see pigeons in
I
there.
haven't seen a pigeon in a while, and I haven't been to New York in a while, so I haven't seen.
Here's a random ass thing. You remember the movie Phone Booth?
Yeah, with the ball,
Yeah,
the light
yeah,
bulb.
yeah.
That
wasn't it?
movie was lit. That
When he
joint-
called and
Yeah,
you try to leave, the
couldn't
motherfucker
go
gonna
that
kill your
joint.
ass.
Yeah.
Right.
That was
Yeah,
a
I know what
good
you're
ass
talking about.
movie.
Yeah,
That
was
ended had
good.
me fucked up on that one, bro.
Yeah, it did.
It did. That
I
shit
can't-
fucked
I
me
ain't
up.
expect that.
Hold on, what happened? I can't remember that
The
far back.
nigga, he was the ambulance driver, some shit like that. He was the dude that was on the phone with him. And at the end, while he's getting in the ambulance, the motherfucker came over there and would talk to him and shit, because they thought that the nigga died, but he actually killed the nigga in the house.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that shit when I get to the
Yeah,
crib.
that shit was
You
good.
rewatch
It's
it,
good
you know
though.
what I'm saying?
Real good.
But real quick though, you know what I'm saying? If you listeners and viewers out there, if you have anything you want to say to us, you want to tell us how good we're doing, how bad we're doing, do you hate us? Do you love us? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you call us. We got a hotline. You know what I'm saying? What's the number? What's the number, boss?
Somebody might not pick up, but I mean, here's the number anyway: 267-606-0422.
One more time for the niggas.
And we're gonna hit them again. I mean, area code 267-606-0422.
God dang.
Leave
you
a
feel
message. Know what I
I'm saying?
mean? I reply back. I say what's up. Know what I mean? Cuss you out a little bit. You cuss me out. Know what I mean? Toxic shit.
For real. That is crazy, man. But this is my freaking topics, though, right? You know what I'm saying? So, I was thinking the other day, like, you know, a lot of people come to America, right? Because they want the American dream. And as an American myself, I'm like, well, what exactly is the American dream? And is it still a thing?
So, do you want me to give my honest opinion
Yeah.
on that?
Huh?
You want to ask me? You want to ask?
We're going to go
the
around the
guest? You wanna
room.
ask
Yeah,
me
what's up
first?
with you, though? Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm going to say, yeah, it's still true. You
It's
wanna
still a
know why?
thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing. You want to know why?
Come on, nigga.
Because motherfuckers that come here illegally is getting it.
Elaborate.
So they have a whole bunch of, was it immigrants that you would say? People that came here illegally. It's like they get a fucking card with like $10,000 on it. They get room and board. They get the American dream. While Americans ain't getting that shit.
That's the dream, though?
That may be the dream for
That's
them. I
10K
mean,
ain't nothing, you know what I
outside. I
mean?
mean, outside's coming in. Now, I mean, that's a fucking dream coming from their country. To
But that
over
come
here and
with
getting
stuff
it.
though. You know what I'm saying? Like say let's say I'm gonna say like France, for example. Say France got them incentives, you know what I'm saying? They say, hey, come over here, we'll give you 10 bands, you know what I'm saying? We'll give you room and board, blah 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 blah. So while I'm
Free
over
healthcare.
yeah, so I go over there, you know what I'm saying? But automatically I'm gonna see the hate from everybody.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? To the point that they might try to kill me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm coming into their joint and they not getting, their government not giving what they giving me. You feel what I'm saying? Wisconsin over here. So is it really like cool for them to come over here? You know what I'm
saying? I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like it is because that can go into the American people.
I mean, it could. It could. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying?
I think the American dream is still alive, and based off what y'all were just talking about, I think is what America needs to take care of home first. That's why I think a lot of people are getting mad about immigrants coming into the country because they feel like they be getting awarded opportunities and things that we're not getting. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, we do still have a welfare system. We have a HUD system and all these different things that we still have. Now, we may not like it. We may not feel like it's doing enough for us personally, but, you know, to each his own as far as that go. But, yeah, I think the American dream is still alive. It's just all about, do you have the ambition to want more for yourself? I mean, it's not, anything ain't just going to come to you. But I understand why people come to America because we have what? More opportunities.
The land of opportunities. Mm-hmm. Think about it, there's a lot of opportunities over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Nah, I could be a truck driver. I could be a trapper.
Exactly. You got to find within yourself to go for it.
Right.
And don't be a lazy bum.
Mm-hmm. Ambition.
Exactly. That's why it's on my arm.
It's my favorite Meek and Wale song.
How about you? What about you, good sir, man?
All right. So I'm a very practical dude. So when I hear the American dream, I break it down into certain things, right? So when I was coming up, the American dream was, you know, you go to school, go to college, get a good career, buy a house, get married, have kids, the white fence, dogs.
Don't do that.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing, though. I did everything I just said, minus the college. I worked my ass off to get it. You know, so I feel like the American dream is still a thing. I feel like nowadays people go a different way to get it.
Right.
Like I'm a get it out the mud type of person.
Right.
When I see immigrants coming into the country, I don't think any ill will to it because I've been outside the U.S., so I see how some of these countries are, and I feel like one, if you gonna go through that hassle to travel from wherever you come from to the U.S., make it worth something. Don't just come over here and be a bum. You could have been a bum wherever you came from.
Right.
Not for real.
Right.
That's why you see some of them, I guess I don't really like saying immigrants, but whatever. So you see some of them immigrants, they're taking the jobs that most Americans feel they're too good to even do. So I'm all for, the Mexican homies. Ew, you want to work at a car wash and it's 10 degrees outside, but you getting it? Like you out there drying cars off, your hands frozen because it's cold, but you drying that water off them cars, iron. I'm saying damn right wrong. Putting the armor all on the tires, getting everything look good. And they ain't got no gripes with it. They happy. Right. That's them chasing their version of the American dream. They coming from a poor country and trying to make the best of what they have. Whereas though you got some Americans that feel they too good for it.
And I can respect that.
Yeah,
I can respect
entitlement. Yeah.
So when I look at my, I would say rendition of the American dream, I say yeah, it's still here, but it's a different way you go about it, and it's what you feel like your American dream is. I could want a 5-bedroom house with a bunch of stuff in it. Ayo Butter could want to live in a nice luxury apartment. That's two different versions of the American dream. He may not want kids. I got 4. So it's all about what you want. Not necessarily what they deem as the American dream, because nobody usually wants the same two things. That's just how things work. That's my standpoint on it, though.
I mean, I got 1 up on them.
Oh, the kid.
Yeah, I got 5.
Dang.
That's the American dream right there.
It is when it's tax season. It is when it's tax season.
I be mad at y'all, man. I got all them kids, man.
Don't mean shit.
Yo, I got a question for y'all, though. Like, do you think that with immigrants coming into the country that it's messing up the pay rate of people be able to get raises and stuff like that because they're willing to work for pretty much, now I ain't gonna say nothing, but
or less. Yeah, they work for less.
Right.
Is it messing it up?
You think it's gonna mess it up over time? Like, you know what I'm saying?
They already started messing it up by raising minimum wage and how that goes.
Yeah, inflation's out of control.
You know what I mean? So
they did just give out all that money. Like,
yeah,
you can't give out money and think that money just came out of nowhere. No, we are realistically just paying that money back with this inflation. They even said it. These high interest rates are due from COVID checks. Like the stimulus, that wasn't just money they had in the tub.
You thought that stimulus was free, nigga?
Nah, no. I ain't get no stimulus, but yeah.
You ain't get no stimmy?
You ain't get no stimmy?
Nah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who you vote for?
Damn.
I got all three of them motherfuckers.
All three. You, I got.
See, I ain't got no kids, you know, so.
No, you got.
Nah, you still gotta get
one.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it went.
Somebody took your bread, bro.
Might have got that joint.
It's all good.
But look, though, I want to answer your question, I guess.
Yeah.
Me personally, my views on do I think they're making it harder?
Like taking other opportunities from other Americans being able to get jobs.
I want to say, from what I see, honestly, no, because again, it all goes back to they're taking the jobs nobody wanted to begin with, bro. Like you go to every restaurant chain out here, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, Famous Dave's. No shade, it's some Hispanic person in the back doing his thing, getting everybody food right. So obviously somebody didn't want the job. That's why they have somebody back there who may or may not be legal in the back cooking up the food.
And motherfuckers be complaining about this
Yeah,
shit.
so my thing is, I don't think it's making it harder for people who want the jobs that they have. To me, it makes it think that you got to go and do more for yourself. You can't get the easy jobs no more. Go apply yourself. Because honestly speaking, they're hindered by what they can even get from their legal status. So that would make me want to step my game up because I am a U.S. born citizen.
Right.
I'm going to go apply myself a little bit more and I'm going to get a job that I feel as though I deserve. Or I got to work a little bit harder at my job to show my worth and get a promotion. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Because otherwise, no shade to the Hispanic homies from South America, but you put your level as a U.S. citizen right down with theirs and they don't even have the credentials to really get a job that they even really want. So that's a bad reflection on you, not necessarily them.
I feel you.
That's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong.
Nah, speaking on that though, because I'm watching a show on Netflix called Warriors, right? Basically, it's what is it? What time is it? Like 18 something in San Francisco. That's the date and everything. You know what I'm saying? The year and all that. Okay. So like early San Francisco. So they got horse and buggies and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the Irish is over there right now, right? The Irish is over there. I mean, not right now, but in the show, the Irish is over there. And this is when the Chinese are coming to America. You know what I'm saying? So America's welcoming all the Chinese to come through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the Chinese labor is cheaper than the American labor.
Yeah.
So the American companies are now getting rid of the Irish people. They trying to build a railroad out there. So they getting rid of they're telling the Irish people, yo, y'all cost too much. But these Chinese going to do it for way less. You know what I'm saying? So it created a divide and a hate in San Francisco where now the Irish people are starting to kill the Chinese people.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So I think this, shows be giving like the history lessons sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the things that's where that Asian hate thing came from. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
You know
but
what
it's
I mean?
still today though. You get all
It's still today.
Everything you get is made from China.
Well, I was talking about them coming here though for the labor.
Oh, coming to America.
Yeah.
For okay.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, I grew up in Philly, like I told y'all earlier. When I grew up down West Philly, only thing I seen was the black people in my neighborhood and the Asian people that was at the Chinese
spot. Yep.
That's it. I ain't seen no white people. If I seen white people, they was the law, or maybe they work for SEPTA driving the trolley or the bus. That's it. So when I see immigrants, like I don't really bat an eye at that. It makes I'm a little more worrisome when I see white people in the hood because that gentrification is real.
What part of Philly? Because I was out northeast. You know what I'm saying? And we got a whole bunch of white people out there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the
burbs.
That's
too,
where they
like
at,
hood burbs.
So let me tell you, I'm born and raised West Philly. I was born down the bottom. Grew up in West Philly off Lansdowne Ave on a small little block called Alden Street.
Did you get one little fight?
I got plenty of fights, bro. Look, my mom ain't get scared. It was, no, you throw your hands. But that's what it was. I won some, I lost some. We drew ties, but that's it. Right? So
I had to. When he said West Philly, I was like,
no, it come with the territory. Yo, real talk, that was my role model growing up.
Right.
Like everything I have to this day, I modeled like after Will. Like, yo, you from West Philly. He went to Brook. Brook was right up the hilltop.
Oh, shit.
You know, so everything he did to get himself out the hood, that was my vision for the same thing. Get out of Philly, get out the hood, do better in life, chase that money. and get what you want. Don't stand in your way. So
everybody
said Will corny, but to me, he was a black successful man that made it out of West Philly.
Fuck all that.
Oh, wait, so because I know everybody be saying that. Well, I see the internet say that, but I don't never see nobody from Philly saying that. Like Will corny, you know what I'm saying?
Well, nah. I don't think.
Then again, right?
It depends on who it's coming from. Like you can't tell a street dude that Will that boy. They gonna like, no, boy, soft. You know, that's getting jiggy with it. Like they crack jokes on Will all the time, but realistically, he that boy. Like Philly doesn't have too many success stories that with longevity. I was just telling somebody this. Every rapper from Philly hits a plateau and it's a wrap. Eve, her career didn't go anywhere. Well, didn't go that far in the rap game. Yeah, she started acting. Right. Yeah. State Prop. Same thing with Beans, Freeway.
She married a white man now. She good.
She up.
Good.
She up. I think
she good.
He a billionaire, right?
Yeah, she good.
So she don't need that.
She out.
But music wise, Philly artists don't really last that long, or they fall off. Like I just mentioned, the whole State Prop. Y'all remember that era?
I think Beans could have made though, until he
got himself locked up.
That and the lungs. Yeah, when he lost his voice. That's
crazy.
But think about it. He had a whole run.
He did.
Run. Cassidy
had
a run.
And now look
Meek. And now Meek had the longest run, but his just plateaued out. Like
he drifting out.
Yeah,
he out of there now.
Like Meek really hasn't elevated or
I love Meek, man.
Like he just stayed.
I think this Diddy shit really fucking him up right now with that.
Nah, not really though.
You don't think so?
Nah, that's the internet. You know what I'm saying?
So my bro just told me that video or that audio. Because I heard it and I was like, first off, this shit draw. But then my bro was like, that was a scene from Snowfall. I never watched Snowfall a day in my life. Don't judge me. But
not me either.
All I know is I grew up listening to Meek. I'm 34. I grew up hearing that nigga yelling all the time. Meek talk like he learned how to talk in a damn helicopter. So you know how Meek sound when he yelling. The boy in that video was yelling.
Right.
It don't sound like the same boy that I grew up hearing all my life.
Right.
You know, but I don't really try to get too much into who did what. Everybody knew Diddy was a little off from, you know.
I've always said Diddy was off, man.
Yeah. Dancing all in the videos.
Nah, when you say last pod, he was like,
would you go to his party?
He asked everybody
would you go to Diddy's party?
Nah.
He asked everybody that.
Nah. Would you go to Diddy's party?
I don't know. See, remember the situation I said? I told him, I said, right now, no. But years ago, I didn't know all this was going on. I would have been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I would have been there. You know what I mean?
I was willing to win,
it's
nigga.
Diddy, though. Like, we all knew he was weird. But you ain't, I mean, you probably knew he was a little soft, but ain't no way you thought Diddy was what he is now. It's a meme right now.
Yeah, it's different. Like,
it's a meme right now. They said everybody thought that Lil' Kim was the freakiest one in Bad Boy the whole time.
It was Diddy.
That's
wild. And they got
that's wild.
Another meme with Biggie had the
you had to keep one eye open.
Yeah, one eye was over there. I see these niggas. That's crazy,
dog. I was listening to with 50 when he said that shit back in the day. And they called him a fruit pop. I was like, fuck
yeah, you know he did say that.
Yeah. So, and you know, I listen to 50, nigga. 50 that nigga.
Yeah, but you would have been there, though.
I wouldn't have went, nigga.
You would have went, dog.
Nah.
He be like, hey, Playboy, we got a Hellcat for you.
It wasn't no Hellcats back in the day, nigga.
Got a Hellcat, whatever kind of car you like. You know what I mean?
Yo, Playboy. Playboy.
Take that.
Like, nobody can deny Bad Boy in the 90s. Like that's what I'm saying. You would go to a party in the 90s.
They had a run.
They did.
It was on. They in the camera.
You got a package?
Yeah, the boy in the camera. You know it. You know what I'm saying?
Good thing he ain't stealing.
We watching.
Yo, if you take a picture and take off,
walk
with
off.
Yeah, boy.
That's a clip. I'm telling you right now.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Drop that motherfucker.
Nah, the second joint though, I did want the females to be here to partake in that. You know what I'm saying?
No, we gonna hold it
but
down.
But from a man's perspective though, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
What are some things y'all should ask on the first date though?
Word?
Yeah, what's some things y'all should ask on the first date? Know. First date you going out?
Man, I ain't been single in a minute.
Yeah, me neither.
Y'all hurt people with that.
I guess for me, I would want to know. My bad.
No,
I guess jumping out the mix, like, do you got kids? You know, or is the baby dad in this kid's life? Because that's important information to know, I would think.
I thought you were gonna say some off the wall shit.
Like, no, I told you I'm a practical dude, and I can deal with random crazy shit. That's that's the black experience, honestly. But I need to know if your baby dad is, if you have kids, and if your baby dad is in your life, that's a dude that I know at some point we gonna cross paths, and I gotta fill him out. How are you around my kid? That type of nigga, you know, that type of bullshit, but. You know, or if you got a deadbeat, that it's messed up, but that makes things easier. You know, it's real,
pretty much.
Right.
But that's what I got. That's all I really need to know.
You know what I'm saying? Do y'all kid? I'd be like, I'm gonna ask him with the credit score. Like, now 10 years ago, I wouldn't ask him like that.
You gonna ask him their credit score?
Yeah, why is that though?
It's definitely personal.
Big age.
That is definitely personal.
Is it an age thing? Because
it's
an
age thing. I got time. I mean, I ain't got time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what's the credit score like? Or what else? What else?
Bro, you asking them what their credit score is?
Yeah. If your credit score bad, say like 600.
On the first day,
you can work with 600.
On the first date.
Yeah, you work with 600.
What's your credit score? If she come up and say 250.
Waiter.
I don't even think that shit go there.
Waiter.
Yo, that's sad.
Waiter.
Hey, yo, you different, bro.
Waiter. 250 is wild.
She fine as hell. Fine as hell. Baddest joint you ever seen in your life. And her credit score like 375.
What if she just don't know?
375. She don't know credit score?
Like, she don't understand, like, you know.
Financially illiterate.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's automatic. Is she financially illiterate?
You don't believe in more than a woman?
At this age.
But she got a banging job.
Yeah.
What kind of job?
She work in the courthouse.
What kind of courthouse?
Nigga, she's the fucking judge.
Oh, her credit score high then. Is she a judge?
If she a judge, she don't know shit about fucking credit.
Right.
I know
She just
pay for everything cash.
Hold on. How's she a judge?
I don't know. Some people out here like that.
I know people with bread with terrible credit scores.
Yeah.
So that's real talk.
A judge that don't know credit?
She a judge, don't know credit, or she doesn't fuck with her at all.
Mm-hmm.
Her credit score
is then it probably depend on what kind of judge.
And she bad as shit. She criminal,
but
nigga.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's that. Waiter, you more water.
So it's the paycheck for you.
Nah, you said criminal lawyer. I might need help.
For what? What the fuck you doing?
A black man in America. I'm gonna need that assistance.
You can't fucking win all the time.
Take the W though. Take the W where you can. Like, officer, you don't want this smoke.
That nigga really got that though. Yeah.
Yeah,
so you want somebody with financially stable. That's what you more so looking for.
Yeah, but when you say judge though, it's a little different though. You know what I'm saying? You could be. I can try to help you.
You do realize if you was a land judge, you gotta cut all the thoughts off. Every last one.
I mean, I don't have no thighs.
Yo. What if she has an ambition to be better? Like, what if she's willing to learn?
Oh, room for improvement. Gotta love that. You know what I'm saying? Ambition. You know what I'm saying?
But you won't know that on the first date, though, right?
It depends on why I'm out here. You know
this is the first date.
You know.
You don't know her. You know of her.
So what else should I ask? What should you ask? You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a job?
That's a good one.
Exactly. General stuff. That's what I was going to say. Just general question. Do you have kids? Do you have a job?
Do you have an OnlyFans?
You got a car? You got a house?
OnlyFans, that's true, because you don't want to fuck with an OnlyFans chick.
Wait, why not?
Why would you want that on your conscience?
Why not?
What do you mean why not?
I guess maybe it depends on
with her. You know what I'm saying? Right? She doing OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with her doing OnlyFans?
It depends on what kind of content.
It depends on the content. Yeah. If she doing feet, hands, and shit, all right. Well, she got that full blown showing ass and titties. Now I mean, popping pussy and shit. Nah.
I mean, that's cool too. I'll be cool.
You would want that to be your baby?
No. Where you get that from, yo? It's the first date.
But he didn't call the waiter for that. Keep that in mind.
Yo, word, right?
Yeah. Oh man.
What you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you doing some porn or like star type stuff on there, you know what I'm saying? Like you can actually pound it by something. Nah.
What about stripper?
That's cool.
All right.
Okay, so you cool with her pussy on the web,
that's
doing all that, but you draw the line with her getting pounded by a nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Nah, mean, show it all. You know, show it all. Go ahead.
That
That's
sound
fine.
like an old school
Listen, show
He
it all.
sound like he would have been at them Diddy parties.
Let me see that.
He would've been
bank
good.
statement. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, my
You made that much? How many zeros is that? That's 6 zeros. Show more.
Cool. You cool with the financials? That's your thing. Is the financial part?
That's what you care. But ain't you? If ain't a man supposed to provide though?
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, do you really care about a woman's money? Honestly.
I care.
Seriously.
To a certain extent, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if I do fall short, I just need a little backing.
Right, that's understandable.
I think dealing with a broke bitch is ghetto. Like, that's ghetto as shit.
Well, not for real.
Ghetto shit, bro.
Not for real.
Y'all, if you, like he said, if he fucked up and she fucked up, what are you good to each other for?
I think it's just fucked up together. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't need you.
right. We both can't have no ambition.
So I want to say something else though. 'Cause now I feel like I need to revamp my answer.
Oh, go ahead.
You know, like, so we on a first date and we asking questions. I mean, I think a real good question all men need to really know: what are you looking for? What do you expect from me or from this situation to blossom into?
Well, she doesn't have an answer.
I mean, that's real. I can't. I gotta take that though, right? But I feel like most women, that's the difference between us men.
I expect. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
she hits you with a I don't know.
But most women usually
They
do
know.
know. It's just like how we know off rip if we want to fuck. Like they know off rip is what do I want from this man?
Right.
You know, like he seems like a good guy that could be in a relationship. He seems like he may be a good father. Oh shit, that's hubby. You know, they know those things. We just stop on get some ass on the first go round.
Yeah.
That's very true. Because my first question is, you suck dick.
Wait, what?
God damn.
You lying, bro.
You not
Come
saying
on,
that
man.
on
Nah,
first date,
bro.
dog. That's
Damn.
worse than my credit
Yeah,
score.
it's over with.
Yo, dog, nah.
Yeah.
She gonna say, wait.
It's over with.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
It's over
What you
with.
saying? What you saying on first date, man?
That's
What you
disrespectful.
saying?
What am I saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, the general shit. You got kids. How is your living situation?
Okay, living situation.
Know what I mean? 'Cause
Like, who you live with? Oh,
That's
you got your
major.
own,
Yeah,
or-
that's a
It's
major thing,
So
nigga.
many women out here that's fucking, what is it, hobosexuals, ain't got
Yeah.
nowhere to go and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping from girlfriend to girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Will
Yeah.
Cardi B say they down in Miami for to a room?
Yo, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's your living situation? I mean, because I don't want you to be like, oh, I still live with my baby dad and shit like that. You know what I mean? Which that's not a problem.
The fuck it ain't.
But at the same time, he said the fuck it ain't.
She's still living with her baby dad. Like, she's still getting slammed, which goes back to his point. Like,
Exactly.
all of this shit loops together.
Yeah, you're
it
right.
really
The
do.
baby dad shit and cut that.
Yeah.
Which,
Parent.
and that baby dad shit go back to what I said earlier.
Exactly.
What is the situation with you and your kid's father?
How many kids she allowed to have?
She can have as many as she wants.
He don't believe in this shit. We had this
No,
conversation.
Are you serious?
He's not good with this.
No, I'm just asking. I just want
Wait,
to know.
So you tell me it's an expiration date?
If she got 10 kids, you rocking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she a good person?
All right.
Allowed to
Didn't
have?
I tell you
wait,
before?
hold
You
up.
judge her character.
Yeah.
That's it.
Allowed to have or personal
Allowed.
preference?
Ain't nobody
Nah,
allowed
you
to have
met her.
shit.
You met her with 10 kids.
Matter with 10 kids.
Oh, I ain't met her.
Not to sound like a dude, but if she got 10 kids, niggas ain't pulling out for a
Niggas
reason. So
retarded, bro.
she might have some fire though.
All right, maybe
have
I was
some
the one who
fire
exaggerated.
ass.
So let's just say, all right, let's say she got 3 kids and 2 baby dads. You still rocking?
That's a possibility.
Where
I
all-
can see her character.
Where the
You know
fuck
what
all
I'm
these kids at? Does she
They all
have
stay
them
with
all?
her. Yeah, she got them all.
all right.
They all stay
That
with
means
her.
she's a good parent.
saying? Does it? Is the grandma still alive?
What about if the baby dad ain't there?
If he take care of his kids over in his own spot, yeah, cool.
He done bummed him or that shit.
He got me.
Still,
So let me ask you, if your son came home with a girl like that, would you accept it?
I put him on game.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He
Wait, whoa.
How old is my son?
hold on. He's fresh out of college.
Fresh out of college.
Fresh out of
She got
college.
a degree
So
too.
he's like what, 20?
So she trying to come up on him. All right, I got to put him on game. I got to tell him. But he got to make his own decisions. But I just got to tell him.
Hold up, wait. He fresh out of college.
Fresh out of college.
So he's like in his 20s,
About 2021.
and he's fucking with an older chick. Obviously, they got 10 kids.
It could be a girl.
What
age.
you mean?
It could be a girl.
Obviously, they start popping out kids like 13 now.
Nigga, I've been out the game. I'm freshly back in the game, nigga.
This is real life.
For real.
This 13-year-old pregnancy going
13,
on.
nigga,
13, 14.
I wish my daughter would.
And not by rape.
Oh no.
And it's a girl from around the way. It's just that she wasn't in college with him. So, he come home, he find out
They're around the same age?
Yeah.
And she popping fucking kids out like that?
She got 3 kids by the age of, let's say she 21 or 22.
Sure hoe.
Damn, why she a hoe?
Sure hoe.
She got 3 kids by 22.
3 kids. Oh, 3 kids. Okay, all right. I thought he was still going off the 10 kid shit.
Nah, it's 3 kids by 22.
3 kids, not bad.
You know 22? What I mean? Get son, bring her home.
As long as, if she's financially stable and take care of her kids.
She got Section 8. She get welfare.
Yeah.
That's kind of stable.
I mean, that's government assistance.
It ain't financial.
But you don't want to.
I mean,
you don't want to be on that all your life.
That is facts.
That's true.
That is facts.
I mean, and my son gonna have the mentality to not be on that. So
boom, he come home and with her.
I'm gonna tell him not to be a fix a bitch. Don't play fix a bitch, nigga.
Why you say that? What's wrong with molding a woman?
You said what?
What's wrong with molding a woman?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just if it takes more than a year and she's still in the same position that she's still in, nigga, dump her ass. Give it a try.
Though.
Give it a try. If you don't see progression within that year or 2 years,
what's she trying though?
That's fair.
Such as
what's
what?
she trying? Like she's trying.
Yeah, well, she's trying like how?
Like what kind of progression you want? Like
if her credit score is going up within those 2 years, that's progression.
So like she started at like 600, now it's at like 630 in 2 years. I mean, it's not the biggest jump, but
that's not good at all, nigga.
That's
opening a credit card jump.
I've never met 2 niggas so concerned about women credit in my life.
This is different.
Y'all niggas is different.
No. That's that nigga. He's always been like that.
It's him too. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's him too.
It's a little bit.
Well, you got to think. I've been with the same woman with the same.
You like financial
shit for a
security
long
though.
time.
You know what I'm saying? You like financial security. You just want to be secure. You know.
I'm the security. That's the fucking problem.
How about you, Butter? What you think?
I mean, look, bro, man. I don't know. I like I said, I'm a general type of guy, so I'm gonna ask you all the general questions, But as far as all them kids and stuff go, nah.
What's the max for you?
Max for me, probably. All right, it's 2, but it gotta be by 1.
2 kids, 1 baby dad.
Right. It can't be 2 and 2. Because I think about this, and I know it may sound extreme, but I think about the drama. Is he helping you taking care of these kids? You feel what I'm saying? How much is this going to hurt me financially? Because I know at the end of the day, that child is never going to be an asset to me. Your child, personally, if your biological, of course, it's going to be an asset to you. But I say this all the time. You don't hear NFL players or NBA players shouting out stepdads. I mean, you might hear you got your Shaqs. He shouts his stepdad out here and there, but it's not common. You hear mama. Mama's normally the person that they shout out, not stepdaddy.
My stepdaddy whooped my ass.
Mine's
That's the stories you get.
I mean, mine's did though.
I'm better for it.
But I don't call him stepdad. I don't call him stepdad though. I call him dad because my mom was a single mom. You know what I'm saying? Where he stepped in at I was 2. You feel what I'm saying? So he basically was he basically seen me as his own. You know what I'm saying? And usually, it don't really happen like that. But this nigga, he really whatever his biological daughter, my sister get, I get. It's the same amount of love, everything. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to basketball games and stuff, he there every game.
You sound like a real one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I call him dad. You feel what I'm saying?
I struggle with that.
I didn't have a stepdad.
It's rare though.
I
It's
struggle with that. I got a stepdad that was in my life since I was 3. Love him to this day. We just reconnected. I would call him dad every so often.
I say dad. I say pops, but
I could count it on one hand. It always kind of felt forced, which is why I didn't want to do it, But it was always love. And once I became an adult, I appreciated him so much more because you did what, realistically speaking, my dad didn't even want to do. And my dad was there, but not so much from what I can remember. He said he was, but to each his own, whatever. But I saw the nigga that I came home to see coming home from work every day, and that was my stepdad. So... what I'm saying? But it was tough for me calling him dad when I still have a living dad.
Now I gotta ask y'all.
Oh, well, I ain't had it. That's probably why.
Shout out to all the real dads.
Okay.
Have y'all ever said to your stepdad at any point that you not my dad?
Yes, I have.
I did. But perspective again, you know what I'm saying? He had his living dad. I ain't know mine. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if I did know mine, I probably would have said something like that, getting mad, like, you ain't my real dad. You know what I mean? I probably would have said something like that.
Badass kid. Fuck, man.
And that's what I mean, bro. Like,
I love how you double backed on that one, yo.
hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's just what it is. Like, and then, you know, I don't want to be spending all my money and then we break up and all that, and you know, all the stuff I done put into this child goes to waste. Like,
see, look, I think we all talking about money. You see, I don't want to spend all my money on this child. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to it, it's all about money.
yeah, it is
Everything, nigga.
It is.
You ain't out here trying to find love. You trying to find a fucking partner.
That goes back to the question I asked bro earlier. Do you care about a woman's money?
You do. See, you just say you do.
Who, me personally?
Yeah.
No, I don't
you say
care
you
about
didn't,
that
but
shit.
you do.
It's a yeah. It's a
saying,
little bit.
it's
It's a
both.
yeah. You do
Money
have to bring
and,
something
you
in.
know what I mean? Money and
You
partnership.
gotta
You know what
bring
I'm saying?
something
There
in.
was no broke chick, man.
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta
I
bring something in.
Came too far in life to double back. And that's when a broke woman.
So how much of a percentage does she has to make compared to yours?
Compared to mine?
Yeah, so
Shit.
or even when it comes down to bills, like is it a 70-30, 60-40, like is it 50-50?
Bill wise, I make sure the house is good.
Okay.
Said bill wise?
Yeah.
Like,
I'll make sure the house
or-
mortgage, electric, know what I mean? Shit like necessities. I just need like some fucking lunch money or some shit.
Some lunch or a lunch
Some
or lunch.
lunch money or lunch. Like buy the fucking food, cook it, and give it to me. Know what I mean? Shit like that. Make me feel comfortable. Make me feel worth something. Instead of just being a fucking worker.
What you mean?
I don't want to be needed. I don't want to be needed. I want to be wanted.
Oh, okay.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
He sound like he been in a long relationship before.
I've been 11 years marriage. Just divorced.
Man, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, I want to say that because this shit sounds so familiar. I'm like, this nigga talking my life
Wait,
right
we
now.
Are we clapping for
we
marriage?
we
or-
clapping
Yeah,
For the
for his marriage.
for the
Because that's
separate-
rare.
Oh, yeah.
That's rare. That's
Okay,
rare in the
no,
black
yeah.
community.
Are we clapping
And
for the other thing you said?
Yeah, for both.
We're
'cause-
separated. We're separated.
Oh no!
Do we still clap?
I'm saying
Don't
because
clap, don't clap,
he made it sound so good when he said it. So I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful. You feel me? Because I know one out of 4 black women are getting married today, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Even though they also are filing at an 80% divorce rate, but yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I've been married for 11 years. We're together for 12.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And we just recently separated. We're growing apart. It's nothing. It's not like
It's life.
fucked up. It's life.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it happens.
Right.
I feel you.
So-
Shit, I'm 14 years, almost 15 years knowing my wife.
Oh, word.
And been married since 2018, 19? One of the two, right before the pandemic hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I waited that out.
I waited that one out.
You had to make sure.
It wasn't even that, bro. We keeping it a buck. I was just super fucking young when I met my wife.
Right.
Like,
That makes
I
sense.
was
Yeah.
20.
That makes
I had
sense.
my first son when I was 20, turning 21.
Yeah.
My wife was 27, turning 28. She had already had a house, had careers, all that shit. I was literally living with my mom, had a car note and a job.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to be a dad, to be honest. I used to tell people, I would look at my son like he was my little brother. Because I'm 20 with a fucking newborn. Like, this could be my mom's youngest kid. You know what I'm saying? But this is my young boy.
Dude, I'm glad I ain't have my son young. I probably would do the same thing. But I had daughter young. So that joint made me grow up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I was stepdad as soon as I met my wife. So
How many she had?
2. So when we got together, I was 21, 22, something like that. And that was it.
Still a baby.
Still a fucking baby.
Yeah,
man.
man.
One thing I will give my wife credit for, she did allow me to grow up. Like, I partied heavy in my early 20s. while she home with my young boy. Now we lived together, so it wasn't like we was in 2 different houses. But if me and my bro was like, yo, we sliding downtown going to the club, she'd be like, all right, be safe. Because she knew you're young, live your life.
Hell no, that wasn't mine.
No.
Nah, she was keeping you in the house, bro.
Nigga. How long did it take for me to come the fuck outside?
It took years. We always outside. Me and the gang, we always outside.
Yeah.
Were y'all the same age?
She's 4 years older than me.
Yeah, roughly the same age. My wife almost got me by like 8 though. Mm-hmm. So everything that I was doing, she already did. Right. So she didn't want to deny me that.
Right.
That makes sense.
And I can respect that.
Yeah, not mine. That fucking chick was like, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we finna suffer together.
She wouldn't let the boys be boys?
No. She didn't like none of my friends. None of them.
I ain't gotta like them for you to still.
That's what
like
I said to her.
No, that'll do it though. If she don't like your friends,
she don't like your friends. The
that.
only reason why she really didn't like my friends because we went to the strip club and I used to work there.
See, man.
But we went there to get chicken wings. I swear to God, we went there to go get
chicken
but
you can't say that though.
The fucking wings were banging.
It's true. But don't believe that.
But the only way that she found out is because fucking Carl messaged me and was like, yo, did you see the joint? And I was like, nigga. And she's like, right here. And I'm like, damn. She's like, so you went to the Gold Club? I was like, yeah. Went there to go get chicken wings. Melvin wanted some chicken wings. She was like, you didn't tell me? You would. I didn't think I had to tell you. We just ordered it, came the fuck out.
Damn.
Got in trouble for that. And ever since then, she hated the nigga. So.
Damn.
It was when they came out. He came outside though with the bottomless mimosas, whatever it's called. That nigga drank. He got the bottomless joint like this. Nigga throwing them joints back. I'm looking like.
Y'all motherfuckers had me on some bullshit.
You was stressing?
Nah, he was drinking.
No, I wasn't stressing.
And then
he was
drunk. And then we was like, yo, you got to go home, nigga. Like, go home, nigga. You out here drawing now, nigga.
Nigga, I live in Maryland, and these niggas have me driving from Wilmington.
Sit in your car, take a nap or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what Seth did. He sat in the car. The boy that was
I thought he caught I thought he had an Uber.
Nah, he sat in the car. He jumped into the passenger seat with the car on. It was just him
in the car. Then he had Shorty with him?
Nah, it was just him.
Oh shit.
He's in the car. He's sitting there, just dead. I said, boy, wow.
Shit, in the state of New Jersey, you still get a DUI for that.
For real?
As long as that key in the ignition, you get a DUI. Now I don't know about if you in the passenger seat. That might be different.
Yeah, you did say the passenger seat.
That's probably why I did that.
But if you in the driver's seat and that key in, you could be asleep. The car could be on a radio mode. You still getting a DUI because the key is in ignition. I seen a judge roof a white girl in court for that. That shit was wild.
Wow. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, Boss J, man, can you do a reading for me, man?
Oh yeah, I got you. Hold on, let me pull that up.
You know what I'm saying? Just, you ain't gotta rap it or nothing, man. Just do a
I might start rapping it though.
Nah, don't no rhythm or nothing. Just read it regularly, man. Just
read it like how Homeboy did it.
Yeah, because I heard it differently when I listened to the song, but then I actually read the lyrics, just reading it, and I was like, oh, this is a wild song.
Okay, let's see. Are you ready for this?
Enjoy that.
Fucking kid. Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump, pump, pump.
This is fire.
Pump it up. Just blaze.
Nigga.
Hey yo.
Pump it up. We gonna do it like look. Pump it up if you came to get. What the fuck? Is that crunk? Okay, crunk. With a dame and shit that's drunk. You came to get it on. More than 5 O's in your bank. Then get it on. Roll up like that stank and get it on. Slank to fit it on. Came to get it on. Hold up, she won't work. That twerk. That then again, let me hurt the murk that till you gotta hurt back. Can't spit it out. Boo, you gotta slurp that. Can't cuddle and we done. It wasn't worth that. Joey is responsible for bringing Jersey back and we bad, huh? She at the bar styling, just throwing it up. She drunk a little hypno, throwing it up. But I'm only dealing with freaks that want to cut. If you agree, I want nut.
All right, that's enough, nigga.
Whoa,
so for listening to the viewers right that don't know, this is the actual song, right? The song fired.
It's the beat.
It's the beat.
Pump it up, you came and get it drunk with a dame and shit it drunk, you came and get it on. More than 5 O's in your bank, then get it on. Roll up like that thing, can get it on.
But when you like read the lyrics, you be like, what is this?
The beat tied together.
You know what I'm
it's the
saying?
beat. It's definitely the beat.
So like, it made me realize that maybe us rappers really do need the producers. You know what I'm saying? Like, need the producer. So you gonna make beats, right?
Yeah. That shit's gonna be fire.
Listen, man, you know what I'm saying?
They make that whole fucking song.
Say pump.
Pump it up. It's
Yo,
mad.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was stuttering.
And listen, like, cause I ain't gonna front. Like, when I write the lyrics, like when I write my lyrics, or whatever, if I hear that in my head, like, I write on the paper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's an ad lib when I record it, but on the paper it's so when you see my lyrics, they'll say So if you just reading it without no beat, you be like okay. Yeah, I said. Nah, that's a little. I just had to put it over.
Is this some type of like nuance thing that they doing now? When when y'all doing y'all.
What you mean?
When y'all writing, like this some type of nuance thing, like you just said, like you feel what I'm saying, like did you used to do that before when you started rapping, or this is a new thing?
Oh nah, so like when I actually started the penning, like freestyle, just freestyle top of the head, you know what I'm saying? You whatever come. Right. But when I start writing songs and actually penning it, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my head, I'm writing down exactly what I hear. You know what I'm saying? Like you get that voice in your head. So if I hear my voice in my head say or whatever, like ad lib, I write it down. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to record it, I like parenthesize it, so I know it's an ad lib. That's how I write. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that makes sense.
So when I do my regular first track, that's just the bars. You know what I'm saying? I go back, hey, engineer, run that song on the back. You know what I'm saying? Then we go over my ad lib. So I'm going over my and the all the extra background stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Seen somebody do that before in person. That is the most disturbing, crazy looking shit I've ever seen. Nigga, it's nothing. Quiet. Yeah, like
it just be weird,
bro. It's no music. You just hear.
Oh, you hear it? You know what I'm saying? Nigga just be in his zone. The only person that can hear is whoever got the headphones on. You know what I'm saying? But when it's done though, when you hear it all together,
so they used to record me while I was spitting this shit, and I would go back and do my ad libs, and he would record me doing it.
Hey yo,
and I would get so bad, but it was fucking hilarious. Though. Like
you don't know what's going on.
Like, West Side nigga. What?
And it be dead silent. Like the room be dead silent. You know what I'm saying? So you just see him doing that, and if you watching it on the video, you like what?
Yeah,
you might think he got like something wrong with him.
But he's posting this shit on Instagram, nigga. So it's like niggas ain't hearing nothing but me screaming West Side or some shit, and it's like, like what the fuck is he doing? Is he good?
You know what I'm mean? Like, what's up with your man?
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I was just thinking in my head. And it make you be like, man, I don't know, man. He ain't take his medicine today.
Nigga out here with Tourette's, bro.
Yeah, but that's my man's though.
But
pipe down on
him. I be in the studio. The studio is mad fun, dog. Like, well, I went to a session last weekend. It was me, artist named August Moore. It was his session. You know what I'm saying? I just came to show love. You feel what I'm saying? I was just flying the wall, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Right. But me and him was the oldest in there. Okay. So everybody else was like 20, 21. So, they had the groupies with them. You know how it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right,
Weed smoke, I caught contact. It's foggy in there, cloudy, you know what I'm saying? In the engineer room and everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there chilling, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you want a drink? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I got my little coffee and water. I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I'm old. I'm too old for this. Right. Oh, man, don't do us like that. I said, peer pressure's a real thing. Give me a shot, you know what I'm saying? Give me a shot, you know what I'm saying?
Get me going.
So the artists nowadays, they like to do this thing called punch. So they don't write. So they'll freestyle 4 bars, like 4 lines, or 2 lines or whatever. Then they'll have the engineer stop. All right, run me back, and then continue on. Yeah. Punch. Run me back. Punch. Run. So that process right there alone, if you freestyling, you don't know what's right, it take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do one song. That's a long time.
Heck yeah, that's a long time.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So boom. So I decided to get on the song with them, right? So they started the song at I'm gonna say 8:00. No, it was like 8:30. The session ended at 10. I ain't touched the booth until I think 9:45.
What?
So 9:45 roll around, right? Doing all the punching and everything, you know what I'm saying? Added melodies, all that stuff. Put the headphones on. I said, the engineer's name, School, put me on. Beat came on. 1 minute, straight through. All right, I'm done. Headphones down. What other booth? They all looking at me like, how he do that? Like I was a god or something. You feel what I'm saying?
It's called writing, nigga.
No, it's called experience.
That too.
Y'all niggas was Rakim and Eric B. The old nigga just killed that.
The old man.
The old nigga. Oh,
it's crazy
shit.
too. I did have like I came with bars. The boy was doing the melodic, the new melodic wave and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The ride waves and stuff. I went there with straight bars, like you know what I'm saying, like barred up and get on out of there. You feel what I'm saying? I play for after the podcast. I don't know when he put the song out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just real quick. And I like take high. Like I don't know what the word is, but I like myself for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I want
for
them
sure.
to see like
You mic drop basically.
Huh?
You mic drop.
Mic drop.
You mic drop.
Oh, mic drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean not. Yeah.
Little ass niggas.
In my head.
Y'all took an hour and a half to do this.
Hour and a half to do this
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? But the finished product, though, even though they did take long, finished product was fire. Like, it was fire.
Did you go back and do your ad libs?
No, I ain't do nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, no. One take, that was...
Yo. All right.
One take, you know what I'm saying?
No wonder why they was shot.
Yeah, one take, that was it, man. One take bar, 16 bars, no, it's like 20 bars. You know what I'm saying?
I did a track before with 2 of the homies, and that was it was 4 of us, 4 altogether. I don't rap, but we had the funnest time of our fucking life, and it was a bunch. 2 of them could rap. Me and other nigga, I think he thought he could rap, but he was just as bad as me. And we did it, bro. Niggas was drinking, niggas was mixing clear and brown, and just having a good. It was off the was it Snoop Bitches Ain't Shit beat.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody just did their whole spill, and
Bitches
it was
ain't shit,
funny as and that beat go hard as shit
It
though.
does.
That'd be the best kind of studio section, though, for real. When everybody just, the beat go on, nobody got nothing written. You know what?
And that's when niggas would hit. I see my boy, with the I laughed so hard.
We started out on a rock band bike.
Oh, yeah, we had like...
Rock band mic.
It was a video game called Rock Band.
I remember
it came
that
with
shit,
a microphone. USB joint plug up to the computer. Quality was trash. You know what I'm saying? But at time, you progressive, you get better and better. You know what I'm saying? But topic real quick, right? You know what I'm saying? So did y'all know the Pentagon is funding films?
What do you mean?
Like they're literally funding films, like sponsoring films.
I seen it in a YouTube video.
Like army
Like certain-
films? What kind of films?
Certain
Yeah,
Like certain
movies.
films.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
certain
saying?
army movies and shit dealing with like military shit.
They
they're
funded,
So basically, they're just
So
putting
like
hints
what
out there.
like Saving Private Ryan, World War II, like stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like they'll purposely fund a film so they can purposely put certain things in that film. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sprinkle a little truth in
Yeah,
there.
A
just
little
bit,
propaganda in there. You know what I'm saying?
So did they sponsor the new movie that's dropping?
Which one?
Is it World War II?
Oh, you talking about Civil War?
Civil War, yeah.
Probably.
They coming out of a Civil
I
War
just
movie?
seen the previews
Yeah,
of
that
that.
joint was
What's the
alright.
movie coming out?
I feel like that movie's about to be at the worst time because however this presidency election
Yeah, this
can
is the
go,
worst time to
this is-
have that
yeah,
joint.
do not give nobody no ideas. Like you need to check that preview out. It's
Yeah, I need to check
crazy.
it. I ain't seen it yet. I'm gonna go check
Civil
it out.
War,
As
dog.
soon as I seen that shit, all I saw was MAGA. Like it's
Yeah, I gotta
finna
check
be
that out.
Bad.
They're trying to start some shit. I mean, this is one way of doing this. Hey, look, we're funding it. Put this in there.
Dog, you think it ain't on topic, but you think the cargo ship crashing into the
Oh my god,
the
I'm about
bridge?
to get tired of that shit.
Who you think it was a conspiracy or accident?
No, nigga, it was an accident. It was a fucking accident.
But how?
Niggas is talking about, all right, so the boat lose power. I work in construction, okay? So when steel is under pressure, it explodes. And plus, it had electricity on the bridge
It
for the
did,
lights
yeah.
and everything. So once the shit fucking broke and the shit went down, the pressure made it explode. It looked like a little explosion because for one, you had live wire and still combustes under pressure.
Yeah.
That explains the explosions on the fucking bridge that they saying that they seen. Because once you hit the shit, now I mean, it's a trickling effect. It's a fucking bridge.
That shit came down quick.
It's quick because that shit was fucking literally thin.
Yeah, but I didn't know how big a cargo ship is until I actually researched it.
Cargo ship's huge, huh?
Nigga, I thought the cargo joints that be on top of the joint.
Yeah.
I thought that was it.
Nah, nigga.
There's a whole fleet of cargo inside the boat. I was like, what the?
I used to work at the ports in Philly and in Delaware. The joint in Newcastle. They big, bro. Niggas die even loading them joints sometimes. Like securing them in. Niggas fell off the boat and drowned.
Yeah. The inside, there's big ass fucking doors on the ship that they put the thing inside too. It fills the entire fucking ship.
So I mean, they was putting the things, they putting the containers in the ship. I said, what the fuck?
And then they also got like ships that haul salt and shit. Now they fill that motherfucker.
Sacks of sugar and shit like
sugar,
that. Cars.
Like crazy cars.
I loaded up the car ships. Them joints crazy.
Yeah, my ex-father-in-law, he works at the dock and he sends me fucking pictures all the time about chargers and shit. Fucking bitch.
Them joints
gets to
big
drive
though,
them.
dog. I ain't know they did
Yeah,
it.
they big ass.
So my thing is like controlling that joint gotta be hella tough. You know what I'm saying? So if the power did go out, which it went out a couple times,
know what I mean?
you're not gonna be able to control that joint for a minute.
It's a complete accident if that's what happened. Know what I mean?
They said they gave out a few Maydays before it actually hit, which saved even more lives.
Yeah, so the bridge wasn't active. It had construction workers on it that was working on the bridge. Know what I mean? But they sent the Mayday out for them to shut the bridge down. I don't understand why the construction workers were still on the bridge if they shut it down. Know what I mean? But that's the only part that I don't understand.
That all goes back to what we said earlier with because there's 3 or 2 immigrants, not immigrants, baby, the Mexican homies from South America doing a job that nobody wants to fucking do. Construction on the bridge in the middle of the night because it was like 1 a.m.
No English properly.
I know. Yeah.
Their translator probably did and ran off. You know what I'm saying?
The motherfucking Mexicans in construction, them niggas get paid.
Yeah.
Paid.
Now, you know what else got me questioning it though, dog?
But they manage their money perfectly. That's the thing.
Now, what had me questioning it, dog?
They do be deep in the house.
Got a million niggas in the house, bro? What? We all good, Poppy.
No, for real.
Yeah, you right.
Nah,
They do, dog.
Right.
They stick together.
Yeah, they stick together. Niggas don't. Not all of us.
Nah.
They're forced to stick together because it's literally them against everybody. You know, white America. They love Taco Tuesday and Cinco de Mayo. Outside of that, build that wall.
Fucking bastards.
You know what I'm saying? But realistically speaking, I don't necessarily want to say black people aren't like that. We may not be like that anymore, but niggas always forget about Black Wall Street. Like, we were doing too good for white America. So they shut that shit down quick.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a perspective thing, too, because when I went down south, I went to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? All the black people were sticking together. You know what I'm saying?
But why it seem like it's just the South, though?
It might be just up north
different
shit.
areas shit, yeah.
It might be area.
Everybody up here is was it crabs in the barrel, right?
Yeah.
But the real question is, why are we in the barrel?
Yeah.
You can get out the barrel.
Don't nobody want to see nobody, doing better than them.
If you work together, you know what I mean? Boom.
Nah, but listen, back to the ship joint, right? I thought it was an accident too, but it had me questioning though when they said it's going to take them a decade to rebuild the bridge. I'm like, a decade? Because China doing their joints in like months.
Bro, I watched China knock down a passive bridge. You know what I mean? One of the bridges, it had a road underneath it. Did that shit in 52 hours.
They different.
Damn.
52, knocked it down, cleaned it up, put the shit back
I
up.
don't see 10 years, but I know you definitely got to remove the old remnants of the old bridge and then rebuild it.
Yeah,
10 years with the current technology we have now compared to when the bridge was first built.
Right.
It shouldn't take no 10 years. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Granted, what they're going to have to do is take the water out of there.
Oh, that's how that worked?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Out of the area though, right?
Yeah, they gotta build. They gotta put
area.
cylinders in the water. Well, first they gotta take the old concrete out. They gotta put cylinders in the water, pump that water out. Know what I mean? And then pump concrete in to build the cylinders back up to hold the bridge.
The new structure.
Okay. The new structure.
I always wonder how they did that. Like, they just drop shit in the water and
shit's
just
amazing.
That's what I thought too.
They just drop shit in the water.
Like, you separate the whole river?
Oh, they got divers going in there. That's what I thought. I thought divers was going in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nigga, hold that shit up.
Divers,
Oh, it's divers going in there?
Divers go in to check it and everything, blah, blah, blah. And then they put cylinders in where they're going to put the concrete in at, pump the water out of that. Okay, but the problem is you got to have the cylinders high enough for when you pump the water, it doesn't come the fuck back in. And then you put concrete in there. Yeah. Bro, we separated the Brandywine River, put concrete in that motherfucker. That shit was fun.
Wow.
Yeah, we had. I had some because I drive a concrete truck, so I had some pretty odd jobs. I had to put the concrete truck on the river.
So that's one of the joints that fell in the river. On that joint, so you see, well, you know firsthand that truck probably heavy as fuck.
Oh yeah, 80,000 pounds. Yeah.
Shit, that's a fucking whole semi with a trailer,
bro.
Yeah, that's a concrete truck by itself, fully loaded, 80,000 pounds.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So then they said this cement truck went down. I say it's a wrap for that nigga. Like,
oh, you talking about the one out
on the bridge? Yeah, they said a guy on a cement truck was on the bridge and that shit fell. I said,
I saw a video. That's telling you how to survive a bridge collapse if you in your car. So this girl was like telling everybody how to survive, right? Like, yeah, you gotta when a car leans forward, you gotta kick the window. When the water pressure hits it, kick the window. And I said, all right, well, what if?
Bitch, how do you know?
Nah,
did you do it before?
I said, so what if the structure falls on your car? Then what?
You fucked.
Yeah, the fuck.
What do I do next?
So I seen something like that. The joint I seen was you keep the windows up. Take your headrest out. Use the metal prongs. Hit the back window because it's built to shatter. And then go out that way. The thing that kind of fucked me up is though, the water is going to pour in the car, but I guess it depends on how far you are from that window. It's going to pour in, and you may have enough time to jump, like push yourself out as it's pouring in.
See, my thing, I got tent. You know, tent.
It's a glue.
Like, how do I break this?
He gonna break that shit. That tent gonna wrap around his face.
Dang, dog.
Tent's a glue and you're fucked.
Yeah, it's over with.
That joint crazy, but not a question, right? So you got 2 weeks in hell, right? Heaven or hell, right? Or $1 billion.
Do I get to choose?
Yeah.
Between heaven and hell.
Wait. So you said 2 weeks in. Say it again one more time.
All right. I probably worded this on way
You
wrong.
definitely did, nigga, because that's 3 choices right there.
There's 3 choices.
I just gotta hear that.
Oh, okay, all right. You can spend 2 weeks in heaven or hell, or $1 billion. Which one you choosing?
First of all, a nigga that chooses hell, there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Just saying.
Not for real.
There's something definitely wrong with that nigga.
Can I do a plot twist with that though? He knows me enough to know I like to play devil's advocate.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing, bro.
So if I did choose the 2 weeks,
Yeah, 2 weeks.
just to go see how niggas that belong in hell doing, like this how y'all how you living down here?
That's I ain't even going front.
What up, Hitler? What you doing down here, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I think about it though, cause like that $1 billion, but I get to spend 2 weeks to see what's going on, what really happened when I die. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm really going to go. I'm asking, hey, my name on that list.
There's certain niggas you might want to see. Like, did you really do that? Like, I need to know that shit.
I mean,
You really curious about that?
I'm not curious about that. I want the money.
Yeah, for
I
real.
feel like you're never gonna live long enough to spend $1 billion.
That's not
Go
the
to my-
goal.
Go to my kids. Fuck it.
Yeah, thank you. There it
But
is.
then you enabling, look, with that whole thing, you enabling them to be little dickheads. Like,
They already dickheads now.
Might as well leave it to my dickheads.
look, he said, fuck these broke dickheads. We leaving rich dickheads.
Hey, I'm with you, dog.
Nah, I don't know
Right.
though. So, me personally, I would do the heaven part for two
Really?
weeks. Yeah, I'm not really moved by money. I say that because I
I
lost.
mean, I'm not moved by money, but it sounds a lot better.
But look, I'm gonna tell you why though. So I lost a son. Like earlier when you said you got me beat by 5,
Yeah.
I technically had 5 kids. I lost one.
Sorry,
Though. It's
sorry
good,
to
bro.
hear about that, bro.
So when I lost my son, I started looking at life from a different perspective.
Right.
That money couldn't give me what I wanted back, right? So when you start thinking like that, you kind of like, well, fuck money. Like if I can't get the one very thing I want back in the world, then this shit really ain't nothing anyway. This is a man-made thing
Right.
that makes us. It literally drives us to do shit. This is crazy when you think about it. There's women out here selling their body for a fucking piece of paper with a white dude on it.
Right.
That's wild.
The white dude.
Yeah, nah, for real.
You don't
though.
think about the white dude on it.
Yeah, like it's wild.
Yeah, Obama ain't on it.
I'm just keeping it a buck with you.
God,
Like,
damn, now I feel bad about my
so,
answer.
like it's true people that was near and dear to me that if I could spend, it don't even got to be 2 weeks. Give me 2 hours with my son.
See, I didn't even
My
think
grandpa,
of that shit, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely spend the time with my dad.
So I'm going.
Yeah, I
want my
you know what?
2
You
weeks.
right, bro.
Yeah.
I probably
I
would.
want my 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you put it like that and shit, now I mean, this, and you're visiting, right? You're coming back.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you go in there,
Yeah.
I'm getting some questions though. I got a lot
But
of
what
questions.
if you
to
don't?
ask.
I could get so
What
much
if-
knowledge up there.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of questions.
Yeah.
But what if you don't go there?
First thing I'm asking is Steve
Are you
Jobs.
going to
mean?
both places? Are you going to both heaven and hell?
Yeah. You got 2 weeks.
on a joking note, so you have to go to heaven and hell. Or the billion.
Well, you know
that's
what?
probably a better
That's the question, right?
That's
That's the
probably a better
question.
question.
That's a better question.
Like you got to do both
You gotta
or
do
the
both
money.
or the money.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'll still do it.
So
I'll
2
still do
weeks
it. I'll
in
still
heaven
do it.
and hell, or 1 week each?
Yeah.
1 week. Yeah. But or the Billy.
Okay, 1 week in heaven, 1 week in hell,
Or
or
the
the
bill.
bill. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to hell, nigga. But I have to go.
You
There's
ain't
some
gotta
interesting people there.
That's just so fucking weak in hell.
Because not everybody you know, it's probably people you like celebrities.
That's there.
They probably went to hell. Like,
Right.
keep it a buck with you.
Man, fuck
It's a
them
lot of
niggas.
fucked up people. And it's
Yeah,
like,
not for real.
like, did you really do what they said you did? Like,
yeah.
you know?
Like,
the
hell,
first-
you was cutting niggas'
No, like-
knees off and putting it on their fucking forehead?
Yeah,
like, no,
like,
for real, nigga?
Yeah.
and you go back
Jesse
First person I'm looking
Diamond.
for real. Listen,
them old Roman times. Where did you really bury that fucking money at? That pirate shit money. Like,
Oh, shit.
I need to
man,
know these
damn.
things.
Right.
I'm already
For
here.
real.
We're already in hell.
Yeah.
First person I'm
You
talking
can't
to
get
straight
it.
up. Listen,
You ain't going to get the answer, though.
I'm talking to Steve Jobs.
What do they have to lose?
I'm talking to
You're
Steve
in
Jobs.
hell.
Nigga. Steve Jobs, my
Yeah.
first go-to. Yo,
Yo.
Where do you think he's
Where
at?
is he at? I was about to ask that.
I'm going to both places. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna find him.
Either way, we're
Yeah.
running into
I'm
this.
gonna
nigga.
run to him. You know what I'm saying? I need to know. Hey, what was going to be your next move for Apple? You know what I'm saying? I need all the information and all that because I'm about to.
Right.
I got
come
a
up
question
on it, you know
for
what I mean?
everybody. And we're going to naturally assume the people I'm about to ask are in heaven, wherever we realistically know they're not, whatever. All right, so we all visit in heaven.
Yeah.
You can meet a pair of people. You can meet Tupac and Michael Jackson, or you can meet Prince and Biggie. Which one you mean in heaven?
God dang.
Damn, man. You
Biggie
can't-
my
oh,
homie, but I'm
man.
gonna go with Tupac and Michael.
Me too. I'm with you.
I'm going with Prince and Michael.
No, it's
Tupac and Michael, or
Oh,
Biggie and
Tupac
Prince.
and
Biggie and
Michael.
Prince.
Shit.
Biggie and Prince.
Biggie and Prince.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm more of a Biggie fan. You know what I mean?
So you'll
But-
deal with Prince just because you fuck with Biggie?
No, I actually yeah.
That's what I'm
damn,
doing. I'm
yeah.
dealing with
Yeah,
Pac
that's
because
the
I've been with
problem.
Michael.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
Prince
saying?
that
Tell
threw
him
me
no,
off.
Butter. I make niggas think, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
Because I like
Fuck.
Biggie better. I like
Yeah.
Biggie. If I had to choose between Biggie and Pac, I would choose Biggie. But
Mike had classics.
yeah,
nigga,
exactly.
so
That's
it's
what
like,
that's what
fuck.
messes it all up.
Yeah, that fuck. Damn you, nigga.
Yeah.
You might as well just deal with Pac. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Deal with Pac, man. You know
I
what I'm saying?
feel like okay, so Biggie was more like the get your dancing tape bullshit. Know what I mean, Pac
the
was more
girls.
lyricist.
Yeah.
So it's a difference.
I think Pac would be more fun to hang with, though, if I'm being honest.
Real shit,
because-
I think so too.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. You know, I have fun.
Yeah,
like his ultimate, and this is the least gangster song he ever put, but I swear to you, this was my theme song. I Get Around. I be doing
Yeah.
that fucking
I Get
dancing
Around.
shit.
Nah, for real.
All that shit, bro.
Round
That's
and
my
round.
favorite
Yeah, I
Pac
don't
song.
I can see the video in my head right
Bro,
now.
Nah, for real. I think 20-year-old me will want to hang with Pac. 30-plus-year-old me
Yeah.
want to hang with Biggie because Pac gonna get me shot. He gonna be drawing.
But I also want to ask him
See
about
what happened?
party
Yeah,
and stuff.
Pac
I
Pac
want to
would shoot at the police, everything.
Yeah,
like-
look, I want to ask Pac.
That thug life, you know what I mean? Biggie ain't on that time, you know what I'm saying? He just served some weight. That was it. You know, he was
I
He
was
just want to get
asking
money.
like, yo, was it worth it? Do you really think turning into this thug life version of yourself was worth your life on earth? Because there's so many different levels of Tupac that everybody sees. And you hear people that was cool and it's like, yo, he had so many different tiers and levels to him. But the one he stuck at the most was that thug life shit. So, like, he put all that activist shit kind of to the side. You know, that Brenda's got a baby, caring about women shit to the side. Their mama. Like, it's weird when you think about Pac because he was all of those things and more, but he's more so remembered for the fuckery.
Wasn't Tupac a Gemini?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
It was that.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So it's Kendrick. Kendrick Gemini.
But I definitely want to meet Mike though.
Yeah.
I grew up off that nigga.
That's the thing. Like Mike had the hits, and so is Prince. I mean, I fuck with Prince. Don't get me wrong. I still fuck with Prince.
Yeah.
I think Prince was the original Diddy.
Well, who you like better, Prince or Michael? That's the problem right there. You see how you just did that?
Yeah, yeah. I can't choose.
Right.
I can. Mike.
Mike.
It's Mike.
It's Mike,
It's
bro.
Mike.
I love Prince. Don't get it wrong.
Mike?
Yeah, Mike
Yeah,
just
bro.
Mike,
Mike just touched you in a different, you know.
Not like that though. Pause.
Yo, real talk.
Mike had more hits.
It's his performance.
100%.
Who had a better performance?
Mike.
Mike, yeah.
Exactly. And I think that's what took over
I
the
couldn't
top.
get past Prince doing all that feminine shit.
Yeah.
And then you get women, oh no, he had so many girls. Most gay niggas run with a lot of bad bitches. Oh no, he was doing all this freaky shit. The nigga wore assless chaps. Like, what nigga was doing this? Like,
yeah. Why you had to bring that up though?
It's the truth. Like, yo, and they was like, he wasn't gay. I'm like, yo,
that's
maybe.
why I couldn't do it.
He was bi, and there's nothing wrong with that. Do your thing, to each his own.
I think he was bi.
But I hate when motherfuckers paint him out like he was the straightest nigga on this earth. Get the fuck out of here.
I know it was some. Yeah, it had to be.
If Prince was straight, so was fucking Little Richard.
Yeah, Prince was definitely at Diddy parties. Come on.
He's the original Diddy party.
He was at Diddy party.
I said that like
3
minutes ago.
Now, see what I'm saying?
At the beginning of the podcast, there is a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that joint rock. Yeah, I mean. But nah, listen, we're gonna get to this motherfucking part. Name that sample, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this song right here is Bobby Storm featuring Friday and Dream Doll, right? And it's a sample. Y'all gotta figure it out. Let me know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play like 30 seconds of it.
Dream. Money flowing, but we all still struggling. Day one.